I always do this. What's cracking, everybody? It's your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage, here to bring you another message today. Like, share, follow, hit that notification bell and that subscribe button. Select the all options that you know when all of my uploads upload. You feel me? Anybody that grew up in the late 80s, early 90s knew everybody used to wear their hat flipped up in the front. You kids don't know shit about that. What's up, Spike Lee? He plays Mars Blackman. Was that his last name? Spike Lee black folks went to go buy Nikes after he was in the commercials. The Mars. Yeah. But anyway, that's a moment in black history. We love Spike Lee around here. He never sold out. Okay? And he's probably the only person in Hollywood, or is he even part of Hollywood? I don't even think he's a part of Hollywood. I'll put it like this. He'll be one of the few writers and directors and actors that ain't gonna be left behind. At least that's what I think. He didn't sell out. Any young people out there, my nieces or nephews, go check out Spike Lee's movies. Especially go check while we're all experiencing Ascension. Go watch School Days. Okay. Don't you wish you had good hair like this? Yeah, that was real movies. Who remembers School Days? Give it up for Spike Lee. Give it up for Spike Lee. All right, so let's get on. What's up? Let's give some thanks to my dad, the Most High, for bringing us here for this message. Now it's a download. So we're gonna. Oh, I'm eating. Got pancakes. I make the best pancakes, yo. Especially in the morning, early in the morning, after maybe a little late night, something. Be a little hungry and shit. You feel me? All right, so let's do it. I'm stupid. I've been picking up on something for some months now, and I've not said anything about it. I've been trying to just, Most High said don't. And I'm not even going to go into it, but, I'm not going to give, I'm not, we if you know, you know. If you pick up on the energy, take what resonates, leave what don't. But, okay, so, anybody ever seen the movie, ringing in my right ear, hold on. Has anybody ever seen the movie All About Eve? Okay. Maybe I'll get the movie picture or whatever. Let's see if I can give you. I've seen it, but we're gonna just read the synopsis real quick. It's a very good movie. It's an old movie, and it stars Betty Davis. Marilyn Monroe was in it. Yeah, Marilyn Monroe. It was I think that was Marilyn Monroe's first movie. It definitely, I believe, it was. It was. But backstage story revolving around an aspiring actress, Eve Haddington. Tattered and forlorn, Eve shows up at the dressing room of Broadway megastar Margot Channing, who is Betty Davis, by the way, telling a melancholy life story to Margot and her friends. Margot takes Eve under her wing, and it appears that Eve is a conniver that uses Margot. So basically, Eve comes in. Margot's this big, Betty Davis plays this big. She's this famous movie star. A stage actress, not movies, because this is an old black and white. So she, befriends Eve. Eve tells this story about how her husband fucking dies or some shit. But she begins to mimic single white female kind of. I guess it is kind of like single white female. But she begins to act like Margot Channing. Then she finally Margot suggested she should be my understudy. Or what she chose. I don't know. Margot was pissed. Margot was kind of a bitch. She was a diva, but the girl was like her assistant, blah blah blah. But then she became her understudy. Then she's trying to fuck up on her man. So yeah, basically what you have here is a rivalry between a legendary actress with a newcomer. The newcomer is the evil one, though. Not the older one. Generally. That's what I'm getting to. So the energy that I've been getting for a very long time is that there's someone who in this. So just take the storyline, but reverse the roles. So the legend is actually the evil conniving bitch to the newcomer. But there's more than one newcomer There's a bunch of newcomers, or there's a bunch of people who may be rising stars. There's a bunch of people that may be very gifted in a very particular area. And then there's one person who may have some clout that is kind of arresting the development of all these different, let's say, stars, rising stars. I've been picking up on this energy for a while. I'm not going to go into, just follow the story. So what I've been picking up on is the fact that there is someone that that has been arresting the development of a bunch of stars, and it's not good either, because it's not fair, and it should not be. Fuck it. Nope. If you know, you know. That's what God just said. But this person is about to get some. This person that's been kind of gate 6:19 on the clock, as I said that. This person that's been gatekeeping. He's a gatekeeper. He or she is a gatekeeper. Cross in the reverse. So overall message, meaning of this message. So 36. Somebody could be the age 36. Somebody could be born on March 6th. 3 and 6 break down to a 9, so we could be talking about a Virgo as well. Anchor, point of balance, stability. Yeah, this person, I was about to say that this person is about to, their whole situation's about to be rocked. We got house in the reverse too. So their foundation is about to be, they're about to become unglued. Bear, what's bear? 15. Power, leadership. Yeah, they're about to lose. Okay, what did I just say? And there's coughing. Okay, so let's get it. Hold on, motherfucker. Sorry for that, I'm back. So yeah, as I was saying, this person, their whole stability is about to be turned upside down. Their power that they've had, this gatekeeping, if you will, is about to be deaded. They can't do this anymore. They've been doing it for a while too. They've been doing it for a while, and they're not doing it alone. There's people that are getting money to do certain things. I'll just put it like this: if you're a content creator, there are people that have been not if you're a content. Okay, can I say it? Okay, God said okay. Limited details, but if you know, you know. If you tapped in, you can put 2 and 2 together, 4 and 4 together, make 8. But if you're a content creator and your numbers are being fucked with, if you're getting a lot of people are reporting your videos, you're getting thumbs downs, you're not getting the ad, your ad suitability may be kind of off kilter. You're not making any money. It's because somebody's controlling that, because they fear of being set out to pasture. They don't want anybody coming along to impede upon what they got going on, the foundation that they've built. Which is, everybody listen. But as I've said on here, YouTube is a marketplace. It's not a company. It's not, it is a company, but it's not. None of us that are content creators are the president of fucking. No, we're not fighting for board member seats. This is a marketplace. It's like a store where people can come and should be able to get a wide variety, a wide selection of things that are suitable for their needs. Not a person should not be preventing a certain product from being advertised or being seen that could benefit others. You feel me? Well, this person's been doing that shit. They have been. So let's see what happens to them. The Most High said, I'm dishing out karma. Anybody paying attention? I'm not dishing out karma. I'm just dishing out karma. I don't know. That's what I heard. So we're gonna do Terrell Wonderland. Somebody's name could be Barbara. Moore, Eugene, Smith, Alice. Somebody's nickname could be Rabbit. TW, the initials TW are very significant, I just heard. I just heard people play too much. 143 in the clock, I love you too. So I'll just say numerically from my heart to you, 143. That's like one of my favorite songs on Music Social. So let me get some information about Eve or Steve, whichever one works. Let me get some info. Can I get some clarification, Spirit? Jeez Louise. That could have just been it. Be honest with you. Okay. The world. Anything else? The sun in the reverse. The Ten of Swords. Whoa. For a Gemini, maybe. This person could be a Gemini. It doesn't have to be. Okay. This could be a dead to a marriage or a partnership, but do we not see how these cards came out? I think that's it. 144 in the clock. I'm gonna just leave it here. This is just a quick PSA. Okay. Yeah, it's a done deal. The new beginning, the everything happy, all the new beginnings, you know. It's a done deal. The Ten of Swords, it's done. They don't get to none of that until more. You feel me? This Gemini character could be, but overall, it's a wrap. Captain, you're doing that bullshit. People got to understand this. In the realm of content creation, the world, I suppose that there could be competitions. You know, people compete for certain spots. But I guess my thing about it is when you're not. How do you compete for a spot you're not even aware of? You feel what I'm saying? Or what if you're not coming to compete? What if you're working for God? Okay. Or what if you're just coming to share your talents with people? What if you have an audience of like let's say a person only has 150 subscribers, and they're fine with that. They're not doing, and somebody what they're doing is great. It's not anybody else's responsibility or job to stop that person's growth. The exponential growth is what I just heard. To gatekeep. It's not anybody's job to do that, no matter, but because overall, I've always kind of had it in my mind, if I ever made it to a powerful position, if I ever make it to a powerful position, my job would be to, if I came across somebody who, reminded me of me when I was younger, or had a very good gift for something, it would be my responsibility as a leader or as a business owner, or the head of whatever, to put your hands on that person and go, hey, bro, sis, like you got a really good talent for something. Would you mind, can I show you the ropes? Let me put you onto this. Now you can't do that with everybody. We get that. Because like the little bitch Eve, she went after Margot's career, and man, Margot got that bitch right together at the end. No, that's why you should watch the movie. It's very good. It's a little long, but it's good. She got that bitch right together at the end, though. Yes, she did. Mm-hmm. But what we had at the end too is that, I'm just gonna spoiler alert. So Margot cut her off. The aging star. She just cut the bitch off. She's like, you know what? We ain't doing this. I'm too old for this shit, bitch. But you gonna learn your lesson. She's basically telling you gonna get your karma. But you're gone. Cause see, Eve made a deal with Addison DeWitt, who was he's a journalist, and You know, come to find out, this little bitch had, you know, she was a shyster. She never, you know, she was a whore. But Addison DeWitt had done his due diligence on this little bitch. He actually liked her, but he was like the devil. He was like the devil she made the deal with at the end of the movie, because he had all that dirt on her after she made it big, and he said, you know what, bitch? He slapped her too. It was weird. You know, it's domestic violence back in them days. You know, slap a bitch real quick. That was it. You know, that's what they did. But he got her right together and said, you're gonna listen to me. Let me tell you something, bitch. Okay? I did some digging on your little stinking ass, bitch. Yeah, she's like, yeah, your husband, you murdered him, and you came here to California to scheme and scam. You're nothing but a lying ass whore. But see, she had just won like what is the equivalent of an Oscar, so she was like about to be big shit, and she was like, you can't tell me what to do. And he's like, bitch, yes I can. I got the dish on you, bitch, and if you don't marry me and allow me to feed up off of you like you've been doing other people, I'll tell you all of your business. And nobody's gonna hire you. Nobody's gonna fuck with you either. Yeah, broke that bitch down in the end. So basically, that's what I just heard too. So somebody, yeah, there's gonna be a community of people that they're not gonna want to share with this person no more, and this person's probably gonna feel like a martyr, but they're not gonna be able to defend themselves. See, you got the Six of Wands too. There's a huge failure, and this shit about to be public, baby. Okay. Yep. That's what I heard. 6 for 4 o'clock. But that's what I was just saying. But there's nobody. I be doing that a lot. I'm sorry, but this is just who I am. You know, like it or love it. I love me. I love you too, though. But what I'm saying is that, you know, it's no one's responsibility. You know, we come to become like a, what do you call those people? Like a dictator. You know, I run this entire industry. I run everybody, that anything that comes, you know, that's just weird. I don't think that's what people should do. They do it a lot in the music industry. That's a good example as well. We don't know, well, we've seen what goes on. We know what happens in the music industry. I mean, we've known, but it's just coming to the forefront now. But, you know, just think about it like back in the day, like when Motown first started. You know, that's why there was just a whole slew of artists, because Berry Gordy would, you know, see these people in these groups that would perform on the streets. Either they bring them in, or they'd be like, hey man, like I got some friends who sing too. Bring them in for an audition. We can all record some records and see what happens. There wasn't no, I mean, gatekeeping did kind of happen towards the, you know, when pop music became a thing, when you know, people kind of forgot the mission, forgot the reason for coming together. You feel me? Yeah, that's fucked up. But that's what happens, because evolution has to occur, and, you know, certain things have to go down. 8:08 on the clock. So it's like, well, people are you listening? Okay, this is what I'm trying to say. If you are successful at something, and you have the power and influence to uplift the same community from where you started, and you don't, going forward, you will lose those gifts that you've been given. You will lose the success. You will lose your money. And nobody's gonna fuck with your ass. Take the energy as it resonates, because people think that all this shit happening in Hollywood and in the music industry is only going to be confined. It's singular. No, it's not. That's a trickle down effect. If it's happening to them, then how the fuck makes you think it's not gonna happen to your ass, person or people? In that order, Apple Orchard. We're gonna close out this reading. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Select the all options so that you know all of my uploads. You feel me? Thank you for joining me. I'm your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. Remember, you grow, I grow, I grow, you grow, we grow together. It's always love and light around this bitch, and as always, I didn't just dig in my nose neither, so don't even, my nose is itching. Deuces.